right over there. So we went to high school together. We met my senior year, her junior year in math class, which obviously...
You both failed. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Maybe. So we're writers. And she didn't want me to talk a lot about her, so here she is, and she'll do her little piece.
What's up, guys?
What up?
Nice to see some of you again, some of you for the first time. Alright, so I'm gonna do a poem, but I have chopped in some lyrics to an Adele song. So it's the first time trying to mix music with poetry, so...
Get it, girl. Salud! Salud! All right.
I fall short each time. Every time you ain't here, you and your charm creep closer and closer in here. Like a fool for fire, I fall with my pride and all. Once upon a time when I was just a teen, I met a man who promised me the world and sold me a dream. I swore I found love when I met you. For a young girl with two parents who struggled with addiction, your attention was something that I just wasn't used to. So when you told me that you were actually with somebody, but that you wanted to be with me too, I had yet to develop a sense of self-worth, and the only thing I thought I'd ever have was you. I said that I loved you even though I felt it might have been too soon. But you reassured me when you said that, in fact, you loved me too. So as I sit staring at a pregnancy test strip, wondering if I have your seed in my womb, I turn to you. Is this it? Will you be my forever? You said, nah, man, it's too soon. I'm still talking to someone, and she's been wanting kids too. Like a bomb before explosion, taken by your call. You're the wise one, disguised from greed, but I'm just a child who belongs on her knees. You left me shiftless, stuck between a rock and a hard place, lacking ambition. Night turned to day and day turned to night. I was left to cope with the decision. Was I wrong or was I right? I was only a girl and I was so very naive. I had no idea that the time we spent together meant nothing to you and everything to me. You told me that eventually you let go of her and that you wanted me to wait for you. And it took some time before I realized that you had just played me like a fool. Months go by and we don't speak, but then you decided to reach out to me, a different girl now with many lessons learned. You asked me if I would ever let you return. What happened to her? Well, she got pregnant and we actually have a family now. You got to be kidding me, man. Wow. When I tell you my heart hit the bottom of my gut, it was like I saw a ghost. I couldn't breathe and tears flowed down my cheeks. From here on out, my heart would remain shut. For this bullshit, I would no longer be the host. How are you going to ask me for my time when you made it clear I would never be enough? So you thought that I'd crumble to my knees at the first sight of you crawling back to me. You whispered, can I be your man? 'Cause you swear that this time you can stand by me, but I won't stand by you. Years go by and I'm a grown-ass woman now. I'm not so much stuck in the same rut. I've learned to develop a sense of self-worth. I've gained an understanding of what I deserve. I'm no longer keeping my heart shut, and I pity the fool that has the nerve to try and convince me that I'm his everything. But when things get too heavy, you turn around and make me feel like I'm the nut. Telling me that I'm not good enough to be with, but only good enough to fuck, you got me fucked up. I know what I'm worth. An independent woman with a heart of gold who busts her ass and isn't afraid of being too bold. I know what I bring to the table, and I have the dopest of souls. So to have the blessed opportunity to share a moment in time in a space where I'm open enough to share with you my heart and my mind. You know they do say that love is blind, but I am seeing oh so clearly. And I will not settle for what is just nearly enough. No, I'm gonna need you to rise above. You better show to me that you are head over heels. I need to see action before I hear the word love. It's the craziest thing to me how men who used to be are always trying to come back around. Like, I'm gonna let you play me twice. You must think that I am a clown. You better put some respect on my name when you come trying to spit your game. You know what? Just go ahead and have several seats. Don't even bother bringing your ass around me because I got the baddest bitch in my corner. Her name is Karma, and she wears the most beautiful crown. I can tell her to take it easy on you, but baby, I'm not sorry. I'm so tired of you coming around. So I'm going to leave it up to Karma to put you in your place. I've got way too much shit to do, no time, and for sure as hell no space. All this wasted time, you trying to convince me that I really wasn't that fly. Boy, bye. All this time, you trying to convince me that now you're a nice guy. Boy, bye. All this time, you trying to convince me of lie after lie after lie. I'll find a boy who I'll love more than I ever did you before. So stand beside the river I cried and lay yourself down.